Hi, this is Elio Soren, previously known as Veganica, or rather, my avatar speaking with my voice, and this is my first video created with the help of AI tools. I decided to start working this way because my goal has always been vegan outreach in multiple languages. I speak several languages, and English has never actually been my main one, but in practice, such an ambitious plan turns out to be incredibly time-consuming. Most of my energy has gone into activism in my own language. And recently even that has slowed down because I started investing more time in music production, also with a vegan message. I'm hoping that with the help of AI tools, I'll finally be able to bring that original vision to life, launching vegan channels in different languages without completely exhausting myself and still leaving space for artistic work. But today, I want to talk about the premiere of my new song coming this Friday, February 27th, and the idea behind it. The song is called Sorry for Our Species. It's my original composition, performed as a duet with my son Emmanuel. The music video was created using AI tools, just like this video, based on our avatars, combined with powerful, emotional visual storytelling. You can already find its thumbnail on my music channel, Elio Soren. Click Notify Me for the premiere and check out my other songs as well. So why might this song be worth your attention? Well, apart from the fact that I genuinely think it's beautiful, I've always believed that one of the main reasons veganism grows so slowly worldwide is this. Animals are simply not treated as a priority. Their suffering, despite its unimaginable scale, is always placed at the very bottom of our hierarchy of urgency. In political programs, they're usually squeezed into the ecology category, somewhere between clean air and wastewater treatment. So let's ask an honest question. Why do the most numerous victims of our existence, whose suffering exceeds all human tragedies combined, rank so low in our moral priorities? Even worse, many non-vegans believe we care about animals mainly for the sake of the planet. It rarely crosses their minds that someone might care about animals for the animals themselves. So what is this really about? Is it about who's right? Actually, no. As vegans, we often convince people logically. Many agree with our arguments once they hear them, and yet, nothing changes. Because the real issue is priority, and what determines priority? Emotion. The level of emotional identification with another being. Human beings make decisions emotionally, not rationally, at least not primarily. So maybe our task as vegans is not just to argue, but to reshape the narrative about animals. To create stories that move people emotionally, to expand the circle of who we identify with. We must bring animals into our circle, otherwise we'll remain a 1% niche forever. That's why, as a classically trained musician, I decided to return to artistic creation and start making music with a vegan message, presenting animal ethics in a new emotional way. In Sorry for Our Species, premiering this Friday, I portray love for animals because I believe love is contagious and deeply attractive to the human heart. The song and video also draw on one of the most powerful cultural archetypes, the battle between good and evil, and that made me reflect. Isn't veganism at its core the most classical battle between good and evil imaginable? Think about that for a moment. If someone asked you, what is veganism? And you answered, it is the fight between good and evil. How many misconceptions would disappear instantly? Most people declare they stand on the side of good. Even religions, which sometimes accuse veganism of being satanic. Believe me, as a longtime vegan content creator, I've seen comments calling veganism a satanic ideology. But if veganism is defined as the fight against evil, what position does that place anti-vegans in? What does it say about the powerful, heavily funded pro-meat propaganda machine? In my song, I embrace this classical imagery, good versus evil, even drawing on religious symbolism and ritual aesthetics. But at the center, I present something simple, pure, tender love for animals, and not cute kittens. But the so-called farm animals, the most common victims of our consumption, pigs and chickens. Please help me spread artistic vegan outreach as widely as possible. Visit my music channel, Elio Soren, subscribe. Follow me on Spotify, Apple Music, and other platforms. Links are in the description and in the pinned comment. Thank you for being here, and see you very soon.